There's so many details throughout all of this. If anything, it warrants like multiple watchings to kind of see all of it, but that just sounds like I'm begging people to go see the movie multiple times, which I'm not doing that. But there is a vagina light switch in the brothel that I love.
I've really always been a huge fan of. Like, organically were in my letterbox before even getting to work with him. Kind of wanted to test it out, and I said, okay, like, my parents were like, who's this guy you're gonna work with? And I said, let me just watch some of them with my family. And so I put on like Sacred Deer with my dad, and he's just like, huh. You know, like my dad was just like talking about the lighting a lot. He was like, good lighting. I was just really fascinated by the way that he can kind of reframe what relationships look like on screen. And so sometimes things just feel really uncomfortable or feel really odd. I remember when I first saw Dogtooth and just these really long takes, these really long conversations. And I thought, oh man, it'd be really nice to get to act in that context without all the cutting that you usually experience in modern films and just really sit in emotion.
I think Dogtooth was really deeply affecting, but I loved all of them. And his work was really speaking to me, and I really fell in love with The Favorite and wanted to work with him, and then it's kind of been that way ever since. We've just made our 4th project together, and hopefully there will be more. The films that I watched and we talked about were And the Ship Sails On, which is a Fellini movie, Belle de Jour, Faces, The Cook, the Thief, His Wife, and Her Lover. And then during Poor Things, we actually watched quite a bit of Buñuel, who's my absolute all-time favorite, and Milos Forman's A Fireman's Ball. Because the dance sequence, the room sort of reminded us of Fireman's Ball, and it was just, that film has to be in my top 10 now. I think it is so brilliant.
Even just showing up to act, it felt like you were just in this fun house. The whole thing was like this epic field trip. Oh, are you kidding? I love Letterboxd. You'll never find my account. It's incredibly secret. I don't even let my friends know because I don't want them to know. I'm too honest on there.